Yeah, so this video was meant to help my friend Riley, show him how I transformed my body in like 2 month span or a month span going over. But I decided I'll just share with people that I could help. So a little bit about me that probably Riley already know. For almost all my life, I've been a fit person, always been taking parts in sports and just playing around with friends and trying to get bigger and stronger than my cousin Gavin. My fitness journey has led me to being a part of the Jamaican Army, which I think being fit really helped me, as I think I did pretty good. I also played international rugby for my country. So basically, and through high school, I threw javelin and even did pretty good in javelin. For the past 8 months, I've been sitting around and not working out as much as I used to. I have been slacking, some would say, and the coronavirus made it worse. Me staying home and not having much to do. But walking past the mirror back and forth, I would lift my shirt just to stare at my stomach. And it got to me, and I decided I wanted to change this. I need to change this, you know? I could not see the nicknames or the aliases that I had made over the time of my lifespan. I couldn't see the Russian, I couldn't see the tank, I couldn't see the machine. And I decided I need to get it. I need to get back there, you know? So I started researching to find out what people do when they're not participating in sport to keep in shape and get in shape. During my research, I came across bodybuilding, and what struck me was not that there were men on there that their arms were bigger than my legs or bigger than my head. What struck me was the fact that these guys had 2 seasons. In one season, in their off season, they would be so big, huge. Their muscles were big, but they weren't seeing as much veins, or they had a lot more body fat on their bodies. But in the next 4 months, they would all cut it down into. They would move from 280 pounds to like 220, 215. And I was wondering, there must be a way to find a balance. There must be a balance between it all, you know? So I dug deeper and I tried to find out what else were these guys doing. And the answer to this question is nutrition. It was nutrition and exercise. At first, I thought I could just do what these guys were doing, do the same exercise. I started getting bigger. My arms got bigger, my chest got bigger, but I wouldn't lose the gut. So I said there was something wrong. I must be doing something wrong. So I went back onto my research, and I started looking at nutrition. I started looking at the food they were eating. Well, I didn't know that it played such a big part. So now I did my nutrition check. I found it out that these guys reduced the amount of calories they intake, and almost all the major bodybuilders or fitness persons have what they call a calorie calculator. It literally tells you how much you're eating. And usually I just eat food. I think you eat food and then you work out and you get huge, or you get fit, you know? But nutrition is like the number one role right now. It's harder than working out. So I decided that, you know what, I'm going to have what bodybuilders call a cutting phase. A cutting phase is where they move down their body fat, but I wouldn't go as drastic. I decided I was going to eat 2,000 calories per day. And while on my first week, every other morning or every other evening after work, because I work a 9 to 5, every other evening after work, I would go for a run. And in the mornings, I would do 5 sets of 15 push-ups, and I would do push-ups and dips a superset. So as soon as I was finished with my push-ups, I would get on the stairs and I would do 15 or 20 dips. I also learned this during my research, that supersets was a way to put more pressure on the muscle, have a better burn. Yeah. So in my first week, every other day I did running, long runs or long walks, 30 to 45 minutes. I did this for the first week because I was introducing my body back to working out. I did not want to just rush and started doing everything. So first week I did that. In my second week, I started doing these programs, and I also continued to do my long runs and walks every other day while maintaining the 2,000 calories per day. And the 2,000 calories, I split it in being 250 grams of protein, 175 grams of carbs, and 33 grams of fat. In the morning, I had to start waking up at 5:30 just so I could start my workout. I would start my workout at 5:30, 5:45, thereabout. And if I didn't get to finish my workout in the evenings, I would come home and I would finish my workout. Or if I had an easy day, I would start my workout all over. So I started working out twice per day in my second week, going on to third week. I downloaded an app called MyPlate to help me calculate my calculate my calories rather. Ensure that I was eating the right amount of food per day. I also saw this challenge done by a strongman, this guy, that a 30-day challenge of 100 sit-ups per day. So I decided I'll just squeeze that somewhere in my afternoon and not even have it as a part of my workout. I was doing that, and in the start of the third week, I think I almost lost like 10 pounds, and my muscles were showing a lot more. I started on my third week, I downloaded another app, this app right here. I started doing more aerobics or cardio, since my body was used to be getting an exercise and my muscles were growing, so I needed now to burn a little extra fat. I started doing cardio. Cardio came in form of these ab workouts and also my long runs. My body started to get more defined, and even now these are, when I don't have my program that I'm working with, this is what I go to. This is my go-to. I will share my workouts here and show you my transformation. I hope this helps a lot of persons. It has helped me, the research, and Riley, I hope you learn a lot. Thank you for watching.